Welcome students. Today I will discuss with you with lesson number 2 English Course Book Class 5 New Learning to Communicate. The lesson is too many books. Students, you already read the lesson and the lesson is very interesting. Over a little stamp and there are the two characters, Mr. Johnson and his wife, Mrs. Johnson. Okay, I think that you already have a lot of knowledge of this story and you have enjoyed this story. Today I will discuss over the question answers part of the lesson. Let's read and find facts so that you can get prepared yourself for the coming examination. Okay students, now let's start the question answers part. The questions are given here with the students, you can see, and after all we'll discuss the answers one by one. That is question number 1. You see that what did Mrs. Johnson not like about her husband? Why did she not like this habit of her husband? Now see the answer. Mrs. Johnson did not like purchasing of more and more books of her husband. Okay, next you will change the paragraph because there are the two parts of the question. She did not like this habit of her husband because she had to dust the books regularly. Okay students, next question number 2. There are the three parts of the questions. You will read in your book. The first part, the answers only I am telling you so that it will not take much time of you. 2A part. Mr. Johnson did not buy any books for 3 or 4 days as his wife had threatened him not to buy any books further. Okay students, you understood the answer. Next B. There are the three parts of the question number 2. Now B. Mr. Johnson walked into the best bookshop in town as he hadn't any umbrella to get rid of the rain. Now see, the name of the book he bought was River Amazon. Okay, River Amazon, that was the book, River Amazon. And now after that, how was the book? You will write like that way. It was thin brown leather book with golden letters on the cover. Okay, now question number 3. Now the answer I am telling you, Mrs. Johnson said this. Okay, one line answer only, that is the line was given, who said this. After that it was asked who said this. So you will write the answer, Mrs. Johnson said this. It is over now. The second part of the question now. How did it get torn? She took away the book from Mr. Johnson and threw it through the window to the garden. In the story, Mrs. Johnson didn't like of purchasing the books of her husband. But one day, what happened, that Mr. Johnson purchased one book, that is the leather book, that golden letters on the cover, and Mrs. Johnson became furious. After that, she took away the book from Mr. Johnson and threw it through the window to the garden. Okay, students, now I explain it also. Now, the 4. The answer I am telling you, the letter was written in British Guiana in 1864. Okay, that was asked in the question, that where and when, that is the question. Now the answers like that way, the letter was written in British Guiana in 1864. Okay, next part of the answer. Mr. Johnson was keen on finding a stamp over an envelope. Okay, that was the main thing of the story, that was stamp. Okay, later on you will know about it. Next part, there are three parts of the question number 4. Now see that where did he find it? We will write he found it inside the dustbin of the garden. Okay, now question number 5, that was the last question. How much did Mr. Johnson sell the stamp for? How did the couple use the money? Okay, now the answer you will write like that way. Mr. Johnson sold the stamp for 10,000 pounds. Okay, it is amazing. 10,000 pound. The couple used the money to buy a much bigger house in the country. Okay, students, I think it is very easier to you to write down the answers from this video. And students, you will remain with my channel and subscribe my channel so that you will get more and more videos for your study. Okay, students, bye.